do we cooperate with spaces? Do we
Hey, we have
cooperate
some new
with
technology, by the way. This call is now recorded.
cool high recording bots? Do we cooperate with spaces generally? So I mean, would it be possible?
Yeah, you just put in a
What?
proposal, and just put in a proposal. When they need pizza, you can use the same
Sure,
format that
sure.
we always use, and then we'll
Yeah,
vote. And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I
No, sure.
recommend that you ask people directly to support your proposal because sometimes people don't look, and that can always help if you're not getting like the amount of turnout that
Yes.
you want.
Okay, but just a question of this space was if they generally can say they cooperate with PizzaDAO, and I mentioned the
Yes,
proposals from,
yes.
so they can
Like
if they
they just
link
want to
us.
use PizzaDAO as a partner on their like decks and stuff. Yeah, of course, because we do work
Yeah,
with
and
them.
okay, that's cool. So I can forward them the logo and they say they just link to our Discord and website and stuff, and then they can say, okay, yeah, is the cooperation, and I will set up a proposal sometime when we define a good event. And I also said we can do the next PizzaDAO 25 on Pizza Day, maybe at their space also. But okay,
So
so I will forward.
yeah. Oh, and I'm
Okay,
here with Jaleel, by the way. You know Jaleel,
Jaleel,
I'm sure. Jaleel from Munich.
he's in Philadelphia.
No, I'm in Nashville.
He's in Nashville. Okay.
So he's he does Jack Butcher's development. Jack's here too.
Okay, and he's from Munich too.
No. Jack is Jack Butcher. He does like all the checks and stuff.
No, but Julio is from Munich, you said?
Jaleel is from Munich, yes.
Okay, so he probably knows the space also. Send him greetings, and
What's the
I will
space
just.
called? I'll ask him about it.
It's Werk. I will DM Werk something.
Yeah.
It's quite
Yeah, send
new.
it to me.
I will send it to you, and then I will tell them, okay, they can use the logo as long as they link to us, and I will set a proposal, and maybe we can do the Pizza Day 25 at their space also. Just wanted to check
Sounds
this.
beautiful.
Please. Okay, thanks.
What
Nice,
else?
nice decision. Nice decision.
You're in charge, basically, You're the Munich underboss, so what you say goes until someone
I'm
questions it.
yeah, we discussed this before until someone questions it. I know the process now. I got it.
Yeah, we've discussed this. So governance update, everyone. We have formalized that the way decision making works here is that we make decisions, and then if anyone has a problem, they say something. Most of the
And
time,
we have the
this is
new
how it
bot.
should go.
You can say it anonymously with our new decision DAO.
Recording bot.
No, it's not the recording. The Vault bot, I think it's called, right?
Oh, you mean the sesh bot, the pizza governor?
Yeah, where you can type /Vault and then you can say anything anonymously.
Oh, yes. We do now have an anonymous commenting bot. We decided that, we wanted people to be able to express themselves without any, anonymously. So there is now a is it /Volt? I think it might be. I'm going to say something anonymous. Yeah, if you do /Volt, yep, then you do a message. So I'm going to do a message. Actually, someone else might be doing one right now. I'm not sure if this is me. And everyone can see.
So if there's a decision and somebody doesn't like the decision, for example, they can type /Vault and say, I don't like this decision. I would like to do it in this and that
Yeah.
and blah, blah, blah.
If they feel for some reason like they don't want to express themselves without anonymity. So yes, we now have Dononymous. Amber likes the name of Dononymous. That's good. Good sign. Okay, what else? Oops. Does anyone have anything? Oh, pineapple is not a crime. Dononymous. Wow, the pineapple love is coming out now that we can express ourselves anonymously. This is wild. Oh no, this is. Are we going to release transcriptions of these calls, or make people listen to the whole recording to know how much some of PizzaDAO's team might like pineapple on pizza?
Upload the whole recording on YouTube.
We probably should, actually. I think we should, and we can. Um, everyone should obviously know from now on the calls are recorded, and we should announce it at the beginning of the calls. But honestly, why not? I think the whole stack here is that we record it, and then we transcribe it, and then we just post these things, and we'll figure out some sort of a rhythm and in a format where we do it every time.
Yeah, and the with YouTube is really great because it's a stupid but nice working trick I'm doing with when I'm search for some information about anything. I'm taking the transcriptions of a YouTube video where a specialist is talking about XYZ, and then I let an AI summarize this video. And this would be maybe also fun to do it for the recorded calls after.
Let's do it. I agree.
I can do this after half a year or something. We just do a summary of all our calls in the last months. It's not a lot of work, and it's fun to see.
Does anyone have any concerns or about us recording the call? I think we've already established we have seems like we have mostly consensus that it's fine. These are public calls, but if you have if anyone has a problem or a cautionary or really any ideas about it, please let us know, because it's a little bit of a change.
Well, I got 15 warrants, and I don't want y'all to record the call. I'm just saying.
I would just suggest maybe because we don't know who all is attending week over week. And so if there is like a beginning aspect of the meeting, just as a reminder, and maybe that's a good time to also say the agenda for the call, something like that.
So you mean at the beginning be like, hey, we're recording the call, everybody, and here's our agenda.
Yeah.
I actually never list the agenda at the beginning of the call, do I? I just go through it. I should just list it.
Yeah, and that would actually be like a good intro point. You could say, hey, we're recording a call, and then you go, oh, this is the agenda, and then the call begins.
Oh my God, you're right. And we should actually say something like, this is PizzaDAO call number blank, or this is the PizzaDAO call for Sunday, July 28th.
Yeah, right? whatever we want to come up to standardize, but that could be really cool.
And then we can just have it'll be ready to post. Yeah. Okay, so this is great. So we'll do that.
And then from a transcription perspective, it becomes super easy to search.
Yes. Okay, I love that. I think this
even
is
from the agenda aspect.
Yeah, this is going to really help us with these calls, and I think maybe we'll even start doing this for the crew calls as well, because it's just pretty easy. We'll see how hard the post processing is, and I guess each crew can decide how sensitive they feel like their calls are. But yeah, anything else we should say on call recording? Okay. All right, so our menu today is training, onboarding, events, crew sheet, crew updates, crew recruitment, and turtle sessions. I don't think we have any trainees to onboard on the call. I'm going to be onboarding some punks here at the Punks Brunch, so I'm stoked about that. Events wise, we did 3 this weekend. They all seem to have been great. I haven't heard about Tokyo yet, but Bengaluru was great. I think Nashville was really awesome. Everyone was super happy. Lots of epic moments, lots of footage and stuff we'll have to share soon. And our next events, we have Futurist coming up, and I've onboarded a few more events recently because everyone wants to throw events with us now, which is great. Yeah, so East Bolivia, Blockchain Futurist, Istanbul, August 13th, Las Vegas, August 15th, and then DAO Tokyo in August 21st. I think we're well positioned for a lot of those. But please add yourself to the event sheet, events.pizza.xyz, if you want to be on the team or anything for these. I got a lot of partners who are really interested in working with us, so that's awesome. All our partners in Nashville were super happy. Thorchain was really happy, which was important to us because, they've done 60 billion in volume. It's huge. One of our bigger. Well, what am I saying? We've partnered with everyone. So, okay, yeah. So that's events. The crew sheet, please get on there. Look at the crew updates. Does anyone want to? I know Scrimmy was going to give some updates on governance.
GM, let's do it. So the latest governance meeting was great. The current members of our governance team are Enzo Pepperoni, Don Peptomics, Don Love, Teresa Corleone, Vito Olives, and myself. We discussed implementing a governance explainer graphic, improving the proposal submission guide, and integrating Nerman, as well as rotating multi-sig signers and creating an events multi-sig. The meeting also addressed ongoing goals, such as making governance more self-serve, improving the proposal process, and building relationships with DAO tooling orgs. The meeting ended with a review of pain points and suggesting new responsibilities, which are the following. Maintain current descriptions of our organizational governance, establish and improve overall DAO governance structure, enumerate roles and associated responsibilities. Our next call will be on Monday, July 29th at 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Event details are now posted in the PizzaDAO radio chat. If you want to contribute, just join us. Thank you.
Let's go. That was a tremendous fall summary, and that's what we want everyone to start to do. Maybe Sausages, we didn't talk about this for this one, but maybe you can do that same thing for the comms call next week. And maybe Crispy, you can do the same thing for the ops call. Excuse me, Pepper Mortensen. Because obviously I like the sound of my own voice, but I think we should have a lot more voices on these Sunday calls. I think it will make it way more fun. Okay. Does anyone? Yeah. So I'm gonna skip the crew updates for now, and we'll do some more next week, recruitment wise. Well, if anyone wants to ping on a crew update, please do. Turtle sessions I want to make happen over the next week, but like that's gonna take a bit of scheduling work. And I'm gonna close this in 6 minutes. Well, I'm gonna head out in 6 minutes because I want to go back. I'm like mid event here, but yeah, let's just open the floor. What's up, y'all? Any Pizza Mafia business for us to cover? We can just close early.
About the real estate real quick, if there's any updates there.
Okay, so updates on real estate are that like so the MakerDAO guy who's here, who I've mentioned before as like a stablecoin issuer, is like super stoked, so stoked about our real estate play that he's making the pitch. Like he's going around telling people about what PizzaDAO is going to do, which is really cool. So I think there are. It's just like we're building social consensus that PizzaDAO buying pizzeria real estate is a smart, good thing to do. No like really practical updates beyond that. Every time I give people the pitch, they like it, and it's getting better. And it just seems like it's a matter of time before we execute. I feel like I have some other updates where I like met some important people, but I'm spacing on it right now. But I met somebody who's like dad has a ton of land in LA. I don't know. I just tell people the story of what we're trying to do, y'all, because like it's a very popular idea and people can plug in unexpected ways. So that's really, I think right now we're still in a just tell the story. It's a good story and people will vibe. And I've been telling people like 6 months. The only other update is that Aaron was here from Williamsburg Pizza. As everyone knows, we're we hang out pretty frequently now. He's awesome. And we hung out with the Dogecoin community. They're fucking great. They're hilarious. There's like a whole squad, like 20 Dogecoin folks. And yeah, I'm just a big fan of them. And and they love Own the Doge. And so there's PizzaDAO, there's Dogecoin, there's Own the Doge, and like all these other fun like nouns. And the fun coalition is emerging.
Awesome. Quick question for the operations call. Did we end up moving the time, or is it still Mondays at 10?
It's Mondays at 10, but if you want to move it, we can.
No, we can keep it for that this week. We'll see how it goes.
Nice. Only other real estate update is no, yeah, I guess I don't really have one. Aaron is really excited though, and yeah, it seems like if we can do it in 6 months, I think it's a huge win for us. Sausages. Do you want to give a quick comms update? I don't know if we have much. If you just open the crew sheet, maybe do a quick run through if there's anything we have. But otherwise, anything else we should discuss, y'all?
I'd
All right.
like
Oh,
to know
yeah.
more about the Bitmain conversation you had, how
Yeah.
they got interested, and where they want to support.
Okay, so my strategy at conferences is, I just go around to the tables that have the companies that I really care about, that I recognize, that are important. Bitmain, obviously, one of those. Just so freaking early to making miners and still huge. And most of them, like when I approach their table, they know who PizzaDAO is, or they've heard of it. Say, oh, like I've heard of that, and then I show them the Pizza Day map, which is really impressive, and they're like, oh my gosh. And then I explain why I care about their product and why I think they would be a good partner for us. So with Bitmain, I just said, you are the earliest miner. We really respect you. It would be an honor to do a brand partnership because, because Bitmain is cool, and PizzaDAO, we're partnered with all the great OG organizations, et cetera, et cetera. And that's pretty persuasive, I think. And
Awesome.
I did the same thing. Let me see. I'm just going to pull out my notebook and see if there's anybody else I talked to that I should mention. Seen a lot of PizzaDAO members. Oh, Xverse I got connected to. And Elena from Supermoon wants to potentially help us scale our events division. So they do like a ton of events. So they're potentially a good partner in the long term. I think that's all my like. Oh, and like Circle is a partner that we're pursuing. There's a Circle guy here who I might talk to. And we talked to them in Brussels, so that was cool. I think they're interested. Yeah. Anything else? What's up, everybody?
Great job, man. That's a great partnership. They're 80% of Bitcoin miners are Bitmain miners.
Yeah, exactly. That's like it's a very I'd be really proud, to be a partner with them. I think, and I think we're building a brand that is capable of partnering with organizations like that because people really respect what we've done. Because it's because we don't ask for a lot, and we've really provided a lot, I think, and people recognize that at this point. That said, I think we should figure out how to make our events a little more sustainable. I think we're getting there, but definitely always something to be working towards. Perhaps one day we will even, as Teresa Corleone continually encourages, we will even throw off a little bit of funding to the DAO from these events. I think we're close.
Music to my ears. We can do it.
We definitely can. It's just having this spreadsheet is a huge step in the right direction. And now we just have to really enable and empower all of our members to understand how to make the sales pitch and what our different tools are to make it. And it's just little improvement. Every event, every conversation, we get a little bit better. Okay, I am gonna go back to this event that I'm co-hosting. So I'm gonna should I play that some more, or do y'all want to chill for a bit and play that some more later? What's the vibe?
More.
All right, let's play ourselves out. All right, much love. Looking forward to a full call next week, and I'll see many of you over the week. Ciao, Bella.
Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.
Amore.
Oh, our thing didn't play. This bot keeps glitching lately. It's so frustrating. I need a little of that Samore to play.
Have fun in Tennessee, Snacks.
Thanks, man. I'm coming home today, so almost done.
Yeah.
Our radio bot's not been working. Look, it's just leaving. All right, we're gonna have to just spam the soundboard. Here we go. All right, bye everybody. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.